How's it going? How's it hanging? How we doing, fam? Yes, I am wearing, is this it? Yeah, the barista sweatshirt. Can you read that? I wanted to do like kind of this like candid, spicy, messy, nope, who said that? Kind of life update, because I feel like we don't really do these and I want to do them more. I feel like in the past, I have always had this like little voice in my head that's like, you don't have a community that like cares about you. You don't have a community that like cares about what you're doing. Like don't vlog, like this little voice that's like always telling me that like people don't care. And maybe people don't, but like maybe people do. Who did what? These past couple of months, especially, I feel like there has just been so much growth and evolving. Recently, I had this beginning that was actually an ending, and it was weird because it like happened so quick, and it was like, oh wow, like this is happening, cool. It didn't like last for long, and it was like oh wait, no, like I don't want this one bit at all. And so it was like a ending disguised as a beginning, and it was really weird. I've been kind of trying to find where like I fit in on social media, and you know, for a long time now, I've been doing like these like skits, like these like comedy, funny, green screen, kitchen, like skits, okay? And they're great, and I love them, and they're super fun. But, you know, as a human being who is evolving and growing, and as a creative who is evolving and growing, like the things that I'm doing right now are not things that I want to do forever. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually I am, and I think it's happening right now and taking place right now with some of the conversations that I've been having. It feels like it's evolving as we speak, which I will get to in a second, but I think that's been kind of my main thing in 2024, but especially since the beginning of February of this year, where I'm like, I'm just ready for this next step. I'm ready for this next chapter in my life. This like next, like, I'm just ready to evolve, right? And I feel like a lot of that has to do with my content. Like, I am evolving, therefore I want my content to evolve with me. And I think for the longest time, I kind of struggled with what my identity on social media is. Because when I first started doing this, like it was just for fun. It's just for jokes. It's kind of cheeky, like kind of cutesy, whatever. Like we were just doing it. I was in undergrad still, so like I wasn't really taking it all that seriously. Sip break, hold up. And then I launched my first business during undergrads, to find a label. If you know, you know, okay? Then I started taking it more seriously because I'm like, wait, I'm gaining a following, I'm launching a business. Oh, these two go hand in hand, wow. I think for the longest time though, I kind of struggled with figuring out how I'm showing up and who I am. And I think in the past, honestly, 6 months, but really the past like three-ish months, I feel like I have finally stepped into this version almost of myself where I've been like, I'm a comedian, I'm a content creator, I'm a creative, this is my job. Like, I feel like I've stepped into that more like affirmative, like this is what I'm doing and this is why. For a very long time, when people would ask me what I did, I would kind of shy away from admitting that I did social media, I did stuff like this. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but that's like a whole other topic that we can get into another time. I shied away from it. And now I think for the first time since I started this 4 years ago, I'm not shying away from it, I'm stepping into it. And right now, I'm thinking about this summer, little caveat, but it goes in with everything else. I'm thinking about this summer enrolling in either some stand-up or some comedic writing classes, maybe even both, because I'm interested in both. You guys know this, but I was doing a sewing class at the Art Institute for a while. Really enjoyed that. Definitely want to go back to doing that. I love like doing like little like hobby classes and kind of just figuring out what I like to do and stuff. But I think recently I've been having more intention with it, that I'm like, okay, let me try out some of these like hobby classes that could benefit me in what I'm doing, you know? And I think obviously like a stand-up and a comedic writing class would be super cool. So like I've been seeking that stuff out. Like I've just been so ready to evolve into this next version of me, and I think I'm like almost fully loaded into it, or maybe I am fully loaded into it. Maybe I'm here, but this is all just kind of new. There've been a lot of endings recently for me that have been disguised as beginnings, but then it's like weird because it's like, okay, this ended. I wasn't expecting it to end, but now this ending caused this to begin, and I've been manifesting this. It's weird. It has been a wild ride the past 6 weeks. And I think I've just been manifesting like really hard. I've been changing my energy. I've been changing the way that I speak to myself in my own brain. There have been so many little changes that I've made in the past. Well, I guess really since 2024 started, if we're being honest, because I made a very conscious decision that my New Year's resolution was gonna be to like start believing in myself more, like being nicer to myself in my own head, not ridiculing my content, my art, my thoughts so much. Just saying, it's kind of like amazing what happens in your life when you stop being an asshole to yourself in your own head. Just throwing that one out there. I think I've had a lot more curiosity recently. I've been a little bit more go with the flow, release control. That's another thing I'm working on. Oh my God, I struggle. I'm on the struggle bus trying to release control of things. I don't know, I'm a very type A person. It happens, it comes with the territory. I'm trying to release that because sometimes you just need to let go and let God, let the universe, let whatever you believe in, whatever. A lot of you still believe that boy is gonna text you back. If you can believe in that, you can believe in yourself. Another thing that happened that I'm really excited about, which, well actually, you know what? 2 things. And by the time this video gets posted, one of them will actually be relevant. So I'm gonna tell you both things. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you is this. There's this website that I've used in the past. It's called Peerspace. If you're ever like in a big city, you're looking for like photo studios or video studios or like just event spaces, whatever, like use this website because this is how I've always like booked my photo shoots and stuff. I was on Peerspace just like casually looking and I got this idea and I was like, I wonder if somewhere in Chicago there's like a set, like a cafe, coffee shop set that you can rent like hourly and it's a coffee shop. Sure enough, to my surprise, there's a coffee shop, a cafe that it's a event space, but I contacted the owner of the space and I was like, yo, I'm not looking to throw an event yet, but can we use your space for filming? I think we're gonna end up, me, my photographer slash videographer, one other friend, I think we're gonna rent this space, this cafe, and record some skits in it. Guys, I think I might have some cooler content soon, some funnier content to share featuring other people with my videographer, my friend, who's gonna be there, who's gonna be like recording and like having somebody actually behind the camera recording, whatever, like that's so different than what my typical content recording setup usually is. That is a huge evolution for my content. That's huge. I've been looking for this. Like I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this like evolution to happen. And I think it's starting. And I think it's gonna start with my content first. It's going to break open like everything else. Like I'm like imagining like a dam almost. Like the dam is just gonna like break and the water is just gonna like into all these other areas of my life. And it's gonna be all these like good changes, I hope, okay? I hope, but like good stuff. I'm curious, I'm excited. Also, I've been reading some really good books recently. Just finished Financial Feminist, Tori Dunlap, her first 100K. I love her so freaking much. Definitely read that book if you're like a beginner to investing. It's thunderstorming. Woo! Sorry, I love thunderstorms. Right now, I'm reading The Energy of Money and I'm on like the 40th page. Like I just started it like 2 nights ago, not even. Really good so far. I really, really like it. I've also been reading The Creative Act. I just started that one too. Yeah, good books all around. I had to tell you, oh my God, wait, okay, hold on. This is huge. So by the time this video gets uploaded, it'll already be up, but I landed a collaboration with Oatly. Dream collaboration. I'm so excited about it. I'm really, okay, hold on, I should really explain the reason I'm so excited about it. I mean, I don't think I need to explain it because like it's Oatly and I'm a barista. I love coffee, I love Oatly, okay? Those are mutually exclusive. For me, the reason that this collaboration, this partnership with Oatly is so exciting is because for the longest time, I always used to question, like, is my content good enough? Am I talking about good enough stuff? Like, am I interesting enough for brands to work with, yada, yada, yada. And it was kind of crazy because there was a moment there was a time, an era where I was like kind of doubting myself and doubting my content. And I was like, it was only like a few days, but I was like, am I on the right track? Like, am I doing the right stuff? Whatever. And then all of a sudden, one day, like a month ago, Oatly just lands in my inbox. And they wanted to do a collaboration in my typical style of content, in my skits. Like they wanted an Oatly feature in one of my skits. And that literally just in that moment took all the doubt away, because I was like, wait a minute. So I am doing something right here. Yeah, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of things that are like changing right now in front of my face, and I'm excited. I'm like nervous, I'm excited, I'm anxious. I don't know, a lot of emotions. I think I'm on like the brink of something really cool, really aligned even. I just think I'm in like this lobby. Like I'm in a video game and I'm in the lobby and the game is loading and I'm just waiting for like the next level of the game I'm playing to load, and I'm just chilling in the lobby. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling in the lobby. Okay, that's it. That's really all I have. Go drink water, you nasty.